So previously on my YouTube channel, I've made a house out of water. But there's one big problem I have with water. Say you have a pit of water like this. If you drop a chicken in it, it floats and is fine. This is not okay. However, when you have a pit of lava and leave a chicken in it, it instantly dies. This is okay. And seeing it's the last day of 2019 today, we have to end the year by building a house that will kill chickens. I couldn't think of a more lovely way to end the year. You get So yes, we're gonna build two houses, one modded and one vanilla. Each are only gonna be made out of lava. Now lava works a lot differently to water. The flow is a lot slower in comparison to water. You can make an unlimited source of water, like so, but you can't with lava. And when you're in survival mode, water doesn't hurt you. Lava hurts you. Ow, 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 ow. So building a house out of lava, which is usable, might be a bit tricky. But we are going to use some barrier blocks to help with this, because just lava by itself, pretty much impossible. Say I put a block of lava up like that, it is just going to spread and eventually ruin everything. So we're going to use some barrier blocks, which will stop the lava from escaping. However, I'm going to try and use as little barriers as possible. But we're going to start off by making a wall of lava, as you can see here, and already it's gone wrong. That's not meant to be sticking out like this. Oh gosh, it acts differently to water. Why is it doing this? Okay, I think that is a wall. Yes, that is a wall. But we need to add a window onto this wall. How are we going to do that? Oh gosh, I don't know. Like that. Look at that. That's a nice window. And I've not really used too many barrier blocks. I say it, there's more barrier blocks than lava at the moment. But still, it's a work in progress. And to be honest, I really probably should have started with the floor. Can I remove this? See, water works a bit differently to lava, I'm pretty sure. But I'm going to remove some barrier blocks now. I was going to use a different method to water, as I did have barriers along the bottom with water, but lava is not see-through, so I can actually just put holes in the floor here, which makes a very nice wall with minimal barrier blocks. Lovely. But speaking of floor, we have to make a lava floor, which is going to be tricky, and I think I'll just have to put barrier blocks along the top of it, because otherwise you'll just die. It's lava. So it's going to kind of look like you're walking on an invisible floor, which kind of sucks, I know, but there's no other real way around this, especially without mods. I'm pretty sure there's just nothing you can do. Another thing is, I can't really have a second floor, can I? Because I don't know how you'd manage to walk up it. It'd just be a bit awkward. So instead, let's just stick to single floor. But we're going to make it an interesting shape at least, or try to. Speaking of which, we'll lay out some floor now. How do I make a doorway that isn't going to be 3 blocks high? Is it possible? I'm not sure. I think it's going to have to be that high. Let the lava fall. Yes. Oh, I forgot to add another window in. Stop. No, no, it's gonna spill. No, stop, stop. We're gonna make that window a single window. Very nice. It's looking good. But can I make a pitched roof? So it's not just flat like this, it's gonna go up to a point. We'll find out after we add the rest of the walls on, because I'm not so sure. So all the barrier blocks are placed. They're disappearing though, as long as I'm not holding it. Now this should hopefully look pretty cool as we watch the lava slowly fall down and cover the house, revealing windows everywhere. Although it's kind of hard to see because I'm placing lava, but the last bit should be quite nice to watch, hopefully. Look, a window. It's appearing. Ah, right. See, there's a lot of gaps there. I didn't think this through. So I kind of have to go back through and add some lava on underneath to complete these windows, as there's like blocks missing. They look a bit more like doors than windows, which is not okay. There we go. And this, to be honest, is the easy part. All the walls and windows. It looks pretty simple, right? And we can walk inside. Lovely. How nice. Look at that. Feels a bit weird in here because like it's moving. It kind of feels like you're moving with it, but you're not. Don't know how I feel about that. But now we have the fun part of trying to make a roof, which I don't know how we're going to do. And I've sort of done like a little bit with barrier blocks here. And let's see if this works. I just plop these down like so. Would you look at that? That looks good. That's a lot better than water. I don't know why I didn't think about doing this with water. Even added in a little window at the top there. Very nice. Unfortunately, it can't be used. But let's see if we can do the same on this side over here and also add a little one on here as well. And then we've got to sort of fill it in, which might be a bit tricky, but we'll give it a try. There we go. Look at that. I've added some barrier blocks under there as well, as you can see. So it's looking pretty fancy. Now we have to actually add in the roof bit, which I think won't be too hard. Let's just give it a go and hope this works. We'll place some stuff down here. Oh, there might be a problem. There's going to be a gap, isn't there? Oh, it's flowing down. Please don't go over the edge. Come on, just settle in. Settle in there. Yes. Good, good, good. But how do I do this next bit? This is looking good. And I don't think it's spilling in the inside. No, it's not. Oh my gosh, yes, this is perfect. Look at that. That's looking good. That's a house made out of lava. Out of lava, guys. And the final section. Let's hope this works. It's looking good so far. All the stuff coming down. The lava flow has messed up here slightly. So it does look a bit weird on the edge there. But honestly, I don't care. I'm digging this. I think this is actually pretty awesome. And look, let me switch to survival mode. We'll head inside. Ooh, look, usable. We can stand in here. We can look out the windows. Gotta be very careful close to the walls though, because if you get too close, you probably will burn yourself. But that's the sort of life I lead. I play with danger and fire. But if you had fireproof armor, you would be able to just run through the walls. But any mob that tries to get through it out, any mob that tries to get through here, other than through the very big door, are gonna die. Let's try it out. Hide in here. Come get me, zombie. Come get me. They're using the door. No, wait, look. Yes. Yes. They're burning. It's not flawless. They're in. Oh, but if you get them close enough, they burn. Just a little bit of running. You don't even have to use weapons. Maybe you could just, like, hit them into the lava, then they die. Yes. Easy. It's perfect. But now we've finished our vanilla house, it's time to move on to the one you're all really here for. The modded one. Which means we can use chisel and bits and don't have to use barrier blocks as, look, place lava down and it doesn't start flowing. Unless you fully place down a block, then it starts just going everywhere like usual. So this means we can be a bit more creative. But the thing that I think we're going to struggle with again is last time when I made the water floor, I basically just made a very thin layer of water like that. So it was still walkable. You could walk on the water. However, I'm pretty sure if we do this with lava, it is going to burn. Let's find out. Wait, it doesn't. Wait, does that mean we can walk through these blocks as well, the half walls? We can. It doesn't burn you. What the heck? Mods are amazing, aren't they? This means we can just do whatever we want. Let's see what kind of fun house we can build with this. And remember, we aren't allowed to place full blocks. If we ever place a full block, it turns back from a normal block into normal lava like this. This stuff will burn you. So we gotta be very careful with that. But let's see if we can make like a second floor and stuff. I'm excited. We can also do smaller windows now, plus some windowsills. Wow, this could be good. I love chisel and bits. So we're gonna make like a little entrance building here at the front of this house. And this house is gonna take a lot longer to build because we have to place every little quarter-sized block individually, and it takes quite a while. But let's get the layout down at least, because that is the most important part. I've just realized I'm not sure if I'm going to actually be able to have another floor just using lava, because say this is the second floor here at this level. Let me try and stand on it for a second. Yeah, I'm just gonna fall through. So that's not possible. It's gonna have to be a single floor house, unfortunately. So that is a shame. I was quite hoping to build a 2-story house, but instead we'll just have to build like a fun single-story house, I guess. So let's change this layout even more, as this is just a pretty boring layout. Yes, this is the funky layout we love here on the Smallishbeans channel. So let's start adding on all these windows and stuff now. These are not how the windows are gonna look. I'm just sort of figuring out how we're gonna do this by just plopping some lava down. Also, another interesting fact, when you use things like lava or chisel and bits, you can't middle click and pick it up. Listen, this is me middle clicking. Not working. Whereas if you use stuff like lapis, middle click, you can pick it up and place it down wherever you want. So this takes extra long. Alright, we got all our windows on, looking good. We can add our floor in next. Yep, just checking this still doesn't burn me. Good, and I can walk through all these walls. Very weird. It kind of acts like water. I don't know why it goes blue when you're in it. Strange. But I'm not complaining. Nice. All the floor is in. And I was thinking about making windows, but the problem with lava is it's just not see-through, so there isn't really much point, so I'll just leave it clear. But now we can work out where the bits of this roof are going. Let's see if we can make this look nice. When I say nice, I mean as nice as something can be that's made completely out of lava, which is not a nice colour. It's just a bit like vomit, doesn't it? Yes, it's looking good. The windows are looking strange, but that's because they've not got windowsills on yet. So let's have windowsills. That'll improve everything. So as you can see, the windows, which are very easy to see with your eyes and not definitely blending in with the rest of the lava, it has improved the build a lot. But it's time for a roof, and we're going to time-lapse this because this bit takes like 20 minutes and I want you to see it. So a pretty simple roof, nothing overly complicated. I did add in a few extra windows, which I'll show you in a second. As you can see there, I've added a tiny little one in and a normal size one in as well. And I've realized how horrible this looks because of the glowing weird lava. So maybe it doesn't look the best sped up, but as you can see from here, it's looking all right. We've got the other little window we added in up here as well. Forgot to actually add a windowsill on that, so let's just do that quickly. Lovely. And then all the way around the side here, we've got another tiny little one as well. Little window there. Very cute indeed. And the rest of the roof on as well. And I think it's looking pretty good. Now we can't add a door on. We could build like a little lava table and chairs and a lava rug, but it doesn't really make much of a difference. It sort of just blends in. The table would be alright, albeit completely pointless because you can't really sit down on it or use the table in any way whatsoever. You can pretend. One thing we can add is like a nice little doorway out here. I don't know why it's affecting me so much, but close up, this is really messing with my brain, like the moving lava. When you get real close and look at it all, it just looks really strange. But there you go, nice little doorway. We can add a nice lava pond outside. And how about a lava tree? We've got to be very careful here with this, because if we can't place all the lava blocks together, because it'll turn into actual lava again. So we'll do sort of like a non-leaved tree, I guess. I guess the leaves have all been burnt off because it's made of lava. And it does look quite weird, as it is a tree made of lava. But hey, everything's made of lava. There you go, look at that. What a sight. What a beautiful sight. And to be honest, guys, there's not really that much more I can add that's usable or looks good. It's a house made of lava. It's gonna look ugly no matter what. Look at it behind me, it still looks hideous. But thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you did enjoy it. Make sure to subscribe and give the video a like, and also leave a comment if you've got any ideas for future builds. Thank you so much for watching. Goodbye.